Good evening. Thank you for watching MSME News Network, an all MSME-focused digital news channel that brings to you news updates that concern the micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises. Business organizations proactively engaging with the Malaysian government post 27th March stimulus package. Much has been going on behind the scenes at the government quarters since Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin announced the 250 billion ringgit Prihatin Rakyat economic stimulus package on March 27th. A special cabinet committee co-chaired by the Ministry of International Trade and Industry MITI Minister Datuk Sri Muhammad Azmin Ali and the Minister of Defence Datuk Sri Ismail Sabri Yaakob was formed to look into issues plaguing the Malaysian MSMEs. A report of their findings is expected to be shared with the Prime Minister tomorrow on Monday, April 6th. In view of this, the MSMEs are fervently hoping for an MSME stimulus package to be announced by the government soon. Following this, numerous business associations have engaged with the government on this matter. The Finance Minister Tengku Datuk Sri Zafrul Aziz, along with Minister in the PM's department Datuk Sri Mustafa Muhammad, have been meeting with leaders of various business associations from several industries to discuss matters concerning the Malaysian economy. Following are a list of some business and trade associations which have engaged with the said ministers. The Associated Chinese Chambers of Commerce, ACC-CIM, SME Association of Malaysia, the Malaysian Associated Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, the Indian Muslim Chamber of Commerce, the Association of Malay Hawkers and Paddy Traders Malaysia, the Federation of Malaysian Manufacturers FMM, the Malaysian F&B Operators Alliance MyF&B, and the National Shipbuilding Consumer Council, among others. In fact, on March 30th, the ACCCIM submitted 6 recommendations for the attention of the government to follow up on. The Chambers of Commerce had pushed for the approval of backlog cases to be expedited and emphasized for essential sectors such as the manufacturing sector and export-oriented industries, construction, mining, and e-commerce to be allowed for continuity in operations. Several considerations for the sluggish property sector were also proposed. We got hold of Espresso Lab co-founder and Chief Operating Officer Joshua Liu of the Malaysian F&B Operator Association MyF&B to give us an insight into the meeting with the MOF on the F&B sector. Have a look.
We have 7 of us from F&B operators of various sizes. We discussed getting the government to assist us and help us in terms of rental rebates, as well as we had a 45 minutes meeting, 7 of us. There is no dedicated website because this is not a formal association. We formed this chat group immediately after the MCO, and just a lot of F&B operators started joining, and we just decided to have a loose informal alliance. So as of today, I think we have about 900 plus people in the group. There is no formal role. We are just the unofficial committee, about 900 plus. There is no secretary. So at the moment, it's all very informal, but we organized ourselves very fast. We collected a lot of data among the chat group people. We presented it to the ministry, and their feedback is that they will look into it, and they realize the F&B industry is probably one of the most drastic drops in terms of businesses. So I guess we may hear something from the government on Monday.
Persatuan dan Syarikat Taksi Semenanjung Malaysia (GPST), which represents over 100 taxi companies, had appealed to the government to look further into the well-being of taxi drivers and taxi companies which have seen their earnings drop by approximately 90% in March alone. The fallout from the COVID-19 pandemic and the consequent MCO have posed great challenges to the taxi industry, according to GPST President Datuk Shalahuddin Ayubi Kamal Azad. In a statement, Salahuddin proposed three possible financial relief solutions for the consideration of the government. Among these solutions concern the deferment of taxi rentals and discounted taxi rentals for the affected industry players. With 90% drop in revenue last month, Salahuddin says they are expecting zero or minimal revenue for the next few months. Additionally, when MSME News Network covered the cancellation of Ramadan bazaars for this year, the Secretary General of Gabungan Persatuan Penjajah dan Peniaga Kecil Melayu Malaysia (GPP) PKMM Muhammad Zamri Muhammad said that the association had also engaged with the government to figure a way out for thousands of small traders in the country. According to Zamri, they spoke to the finance minister at around the same time as other business organizations on March 30th. The cancellation of Ramadan Bazaar operations, he adds, would result in over 100,000 traders losing their once-in-a-year opportunity to generate between 5,000 ringgit and 100,000 ringgit in total income. Meanwhile, the president of Malaysian Air Conditioning and Refrigeration Association, (MACRA), Dato' Andy Kwan, told MSME News that he had written to the Prime Minister and ministers to highlight the difficulties and issues faced by the air conditioning and refrigeration industry players. He hopes that some financial assistance can be rendered to this association.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Andy Guan, President of the MACRA, Malaysia Air Conditioner and Refrigeration Association. In this currently period, MCO period, we received a call from the member and the industry player. We are facing a lot of challenge for this. Some of the business are complaining they have a cash flow problem, salary issue, cannot survive for this lockdown period. Because majority of our member and our industry player, they are majority 80%, I think 90%, they are also small business. They even don't have the reserve fund to handle this lockdown period 1 month. Some of them, they only can earn this month and spend this month. They are not enough reserve fund to handle this challenge. So we know the government come up the economy similar package, but we think this is not help. Really can help our industry and our SME. We are still facing a lot of challenge and we don't know how to handle this. But we also write the letter to represent the industry to the Prime Minister and the other minister also. We hope they can understand what is the situation of challenge now we are facing. We hope the government can help us and come out the more helping the industry similar package to us. Thank you.
On, the Malaysia SME newspaper has released a notice of cancellation of its April 11th issue. According to the notice, due to the extension of the MCO until April 14, 2020, the Malaysia SME Business newspaper, which was scheduled to resume publication on April 11, 2020, is hereby cancelled. For further assistance or inquiries, readers, subscribers, and advertisers may reach out to the following persons of contact. Do tune in to MSME News Network again tomorrow. Stay home, stay healthy, God bless MSMEs, and make the micro and small businesses great. Thank you for watching. Good night.